Made it all the way to the playoffs. All the way to the playoffs.
Always getting money, rains, no sleep, hell. Keep it on me, cause my name ring bells. People see me and can't help themselves. See me and themselves. I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I never used to think I'd be a magazine cover. They keep on trying to find a ways to push my buttons. I came out of the jungle where it rained and it thunder, but I bring the heat like the summer. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die.
Set. Alabama. 380. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, when he hit.
First down, here's White.
Go, go. It's wrong.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the 35 on 2nd down. Brady caught by the tight end Watson. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. On first down, it's White. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Coverage there by the former first-round pick, William Jackson. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Brady. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he's into the clear. The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Huh? Alright, that's it.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start the drive with White. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Regular.
Now Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. Made him with a screen soon.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Carl Lawson able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines were raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll start the drive with a give to Wright. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Shotgun now for Brady. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Am I throwing bad throws?
Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They're going to get 9 here on first down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd and 1, Brady.
Get it.
And Brady's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
What?
By Preston Brown, the linebacker. And they will set up shot.
Bro, this game is cheating for us. It's literally cheating for us.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. Will look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing now is Brady. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
This dude
and now a 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
What? Brady, did you just
attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bengals will take over.
Don't score.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Here's Brady to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. This is White on the screen. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Brady
for a second there, I thought
life.
that might break big. Screen pass.
Brady's
looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Brady now to throw.
You're overthrowing, Brady.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Brady, and able to find Dorsett. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
Wow. He's making a lot of bad. What is it? 24-0.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. They'll look to throw. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the the 44-yard
I'm not
line.
even trying. I'm just throwing up at this 27.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Brady. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Brady now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady goes underneath here to White. And he's got this down to the 35. Brady now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Brady's throw caught by Lacoste, the tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go.
And now the ball's out, and the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will...
That's why you got 30 to 0.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Now Brady. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Brady going to throw. It's complete. James White. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. New England on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Brady. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Carl Lawson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Yes, sir.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carlos Dunlap able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
All the
He's going
time
to
in the
air it
win.
out for Dorsett.
All the time in the win.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Brady. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
What can I do?
Geno Atkins picks up his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38.
It was bad. So bad.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
He burnt.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game
Shut up.
Hey, how fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'm a shine out.
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, here, no punch, like every time I touch down, I gotta Brady Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'm a shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'm a shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off.
Select the team you want to join.
Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round.
Start your season with recommended.
Too late, man.
Try to knock me down, but we got up now. You said that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'm a shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now.
Last year, you gotta say.
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'm a shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Minutes. What's up, everybody? All the time. Wait a minute.
get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. Come on. I can't be touched and I can't be.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great NFC matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. Intensity level will be off the charts.
We don't want Chicago.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now the pistol, here's Johnson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Screen play, Johnson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Perry comes flying.
I seen him run faster than that.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Here's Edmonds. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray. Hard throw, incomplete. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. Murray now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he will be...
He literally can't throw. This is like whistling.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's had.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Throwing now is Murray. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already showed in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Eagles will have it taking... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Murray going to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Now Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 3rd down gain of 19. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Nick Perry able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. They'll run it with Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They go to Johnson again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Murray now on 1st down. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Brandon Graham in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. To try again after the sack. Murray under pressure again, and down he goes again. Fletcher Cox. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Murray now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. One quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. Fletcher Cox. And So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To throw, it's Murray. He finds his man Johnson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he doesn't have a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And able to find Kirk complete. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This complete to the tight end Clay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Here's Murray.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, Johnson's got it complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradley. And losing in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year. But I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment, but once they...
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it.
Select the team you want to join.
They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I
Start your season with...
off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. If it's magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my Broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars
always driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me. When I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the divisional round playoffs on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, these fans have waited for this moment for decades, but playoff football has come to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carlos Dunlap drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Oh, the home crowd. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll begin the drive with Hunt, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Demetrius Harris, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They run with Hunt. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! 36! Run, run, run. Pick that.
First down, Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep up. He's got a man. Complete. It's a gain of 34. First down now, but that clock rolling. Mayfield on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
I was looking at somebody else.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a bit.
Throw it to them. Hey, throw it.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert 33.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Point it right, point it right. Hurry, hurry! 5. 52, by 52. Not here. Where's 52?
Now Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time, and now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mayfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And his guys have got it back. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll run again with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now Mayfield's throw finds Callaway complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Throwing. Mayfield. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! 59 mark, check, 59.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Mayfield now. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Let me what you got. What you got, Heavy? King. Give me something. Give me something. Hey, high 7. Rush in.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Able to find Harris, complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Alert.
And again, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 9-yard touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Where's 52? Watch 52. Hey, orbit. Let's go, defense.
To throw, Mayfield. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play fake, Mayfield. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Mayfield looks to throw. He finds his tight end here, Orson Charles. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. It's caught by OBJ. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
False start, offense.
So that'll back them up 5.
Check 52 to the line. Check 52.
Here's Hunt. And an alley to run. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. They run again with Hunt. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. They'll run on first down. It's Hunt. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Mayfield. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. From 10 yards out. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Mayfield to throw. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go...
I play this full game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game. As we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. What can Mayfield do here in the OT? He gets it complete to Harris. 22 yards there, a first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the...
And he's going to score! It's a touchdown! No flags! And in an overtime thriller, they are moving on in the playoffs.
No rest. They get to keep playing.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I step like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Hit a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why I treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just enough.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this riding, I make a joke everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, so normally thoughts turn to basketball this time of year in the Hoosier State, but not so this year. The NFL playoffs have come to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Mayfield to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Manti marches in to sack him. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Here's Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 41-yard line. First down, Mayfield. That's taken in by Callaway. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield finding Beckham. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Mayfield, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. On first down, Hunt, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. There to stop him was Darius Leonard. They go play action, Mayfield. And he rifles one incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll run on first down. It's Hunt, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. It's the linebacker, Manti on the stop. On the run, this is Hunt. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Throwing, Mayfield. And it is incomplete. It was Quincy Wilson that time was able to make the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Justin Houston. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on first down, Mayfield. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Mayfield down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard.
What is the tip from this one?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you...
And his pass is intercepted.
Dude.